Hello! Today I'd like to share a story with you. It's called The Girl Who Never Said Thank You. Welcome to English Stories by Manvi Sharma, where simple stories create powerful lessons.
So our story begins with a young girl, and, she was a girl who seemed to have just about everything she could ever want.
Let's meet her, shall we? This young girl's name was Ria.
Now, Ria, she was smart, and she was really talented too. It seemed like, she always got exactly what she wanted.
But, for all the wonderful things about her, Ria had one little habit that wasn't so wonderful. She just never said thank you.
For example, when her mother would cook her favorite meal, Ria would just eat it and walk away. Or when her father bought her new books, she'd just take them, no smile or anything. Even her teacher, after helping her with a really difficult lesson, all she'd get was a little nod.
And in her mind, she had this idea. She thought, they're just doing this because they have to. She didn't see it as a gift, but more like a job they had to do.
But then, one day, something shifted. It was like the world decided it was time to teach Ria a quiet little lesson. And it all started on her birthday.
So you can imagine, Ria woke up just buzzing with excitement. It was her special day. She was picturing all the gifts and surprises that were waiting for her. But the morning was just normal. Her day at school, it was the same as always. No one said happy birthday, there were no gifts, nothing. And as the day slowly passed, this little sad feeling started to grow inside her. She just kept thinking to herself, why doesn't anyone care?
When she got home, the house was so quiet, and it was in that quietness that she was about to find her answer.
She found her mom, and with a little quiver in her voice, she asked, Did you forget something today?
Just then, her father came and sat down with her. And he said so softly, Ria, every single day, we do so many things for you. But it feels like you never really see it. You never say thank you.
And Ria, she just sat there, in silence. His words hung in the air, and her heart suddenly felt so heavy. In that moment, she finally truly understood.
And right there, in that quiet moment, something inside of Ria started to change. It was the beginning of something really beautiful.
So that very same evening, she went to her mom and said, "Thank you for cooking for me every day." And then she found her dad and told him, "Thank you for working so hard." The next day at school, she made sure to tell her teacher, "Thank you for helping me."
And you know what happened? Slowly, her whole world started to change. Her home felt warmer. Her friendships felt stronger. It was like a little bit of magic. You see, Ria learned that saying thank you has this quiet power. It's not loud, it's more like a whisper.
It's a whisper that makes other people's hearts feel seen.
It tells them that what they do matters, that they are valued.
Because that's really the moral of our story, isn't it? Gratitude is the simple thing that can turn just an ordinary moment into a beautiful memory.
And so I'll leave you with this one little thought. What ordinary moment will you make beautiful today?